I saw it on TikTok. They were like, they talk about pretty privilege, but they don't talk about pretty punishment. There's been so many times I've just been counted out, and I know that it's behind animosity. I know it's because of a hidden agenda, but it makes me work harder. But this has happened like my whole life. So it's like what I deal with in the industry is just, different face, same case.
Oof. You can't tell me, sweetie, isn't that girl that you went to school with whose mama told her that she was the prettiest, that she was the finest, that she was the best at everything. And now she's out in the real world and she's finding out that her looks aren't going to be enough to get her by. You can't tell me that sweetie isn't that girl who thought she was going to do a little yin yin yang, make a little music, and her looks was going to take her wherever it is that she was trying to go. And she soon found out, baby, you going to have to work, and your music isn't that good. Now we have a Maybach May coming out, and she is spilling some tea of Saweetie's. And she is letting the people know that she was Saweetie's manager. Now, I say manager in parentheses because she, listening to what she is saying in her interactions with Saweetie, I consider her to be the modern day Heidi Fleiss. And if you don't know who Heidi Fleiss is, look her up. She is a Heidi Fleiss. If Heidi Fleiss was known as the Hollywood Madam and Maybach May is out here making these same types of connections, who else has she worked with? Who else has she been in connection with that she connected them to some rich or powerful man? I guess Saweetie wasn't responding fast enough, and so Maybach May took to her stories, and she said, Snow, witchcraft and liquor is one hell of a mix. Send me my bread, homewrecker, at Saweetie.
Is there truth to you and Sweetie?
No, man. It was a rumor, man, and I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was something deeper than that. I don't really want to touch on, but it's something deeper than that. I think that was just like that was a thing that was a bug that I heard. I think people was trying to tear my situation down in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And
you think there were business people that were plotting on you both?
For sure.
Yeah, and they were creating you guys, stopping you guys from being strong so that y'all could go together against that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, because I would be seeing I would be seeing headlines, and we men, so we don't play those games. We don't even know how to do that. And so it was just like, that was a weird thing, though. That was kind of crazy.
I mean, the lengths that people go in our industry to enmesh themselves in your personal life to get certain outcomes in business, their lengths are great.
Allegedly, and in my opinion, Offset, also known as Upset, and Saweetie talked to each other behind the scenes, and they both agreed to say, no, nothing happened. But in my opinion, I absolutely believe the rumor that Offset, also known as Upset, went behind the scenes and smashed Saweetie, and she led to the breakup of the Migos. So May is telling or saying, my messages to you are blue. So she starts out, oh, now they back. What are you doing? We should do a big bear trip with good friends, group, co-ed. Oh my goodness, it's so nice here. Not even that cold. It's 2 hours from LA. And Sweetie says at the studio, girl, all my friends are out of state. When bees run it up on Jadon, how much they doing in a weekend? Jadon is supposed to be the trick. Sancho, after you done paying and getting tattoos of a girl you barely know, run me my money. She hates her career, so you came right on time, like the trick you are. I just want what y'all owe me. Hey, sweetie, I see you playing internet games on Beyonce Internet, child. Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either going to receive my money from you, or I can start addressing some of them rumors with at TMZ. We spent almost a month in Africa. You should know I wasn't going to let you play me out some money when I tried to be nice. Nice don't get you nowhere. I'll tell a joke, but I ain't never told a lie. I sent you to Dubai because you never balled before and was depressed, looking for a happy life. Took you to London, babes. Took you to Nigeria. Booked you an Australian tour. I helped this girl so much, only for her to play with my money. At the end, I'm just missing my money from London. Pay up, powderhead, for I start naming the rest of the husbands you was playing with. I want to make one thing clear. I booked her for an appearance to visit the Chelsea Stadium and support the soccer team, as my last post shows. Instead of paying me, she fell in love with the client and told him not to pay me. I was a road manager with her getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. Simple. I want my money.
So they said that Sweetie a yacht girl, okay? She do paid arrangements. That's how she pay for her shit. But it seems as if she's losing clientele because allegedly they said that she's on some substances or something. First and foremost, her being a yacht girl makes sense because where are you getting your money from, bitch? You're not going on tour. You're damn sure not dropping no motherfucking music. So like, where is the money accumulating from? You feel me? So first off, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Second of all, if you own substances, bitch, like you too pretty for that. And then what made it make sense for real was people pulling up all of her pictures. They look like she lived on the yacht, bitch. She's always on a boat. The equation is adding up, bitch. For real.
And don't y'all get on here acting fake surprised about Sweetie. I been told y'all months ago it damn sure wasn't the fucking music. I need you guys to stop putting these people on a pedestal and, you know, everything unraveling right now. I made my last video about it. Please understand. There is a reason people are scared of that Fenty. Pepsi and Coca-Cola company has never shut down, babes. Never shut down. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, what you wanna you know, claim. There is two sides of peer pressure. You have the typical negative side that a lot of people think of, but there is a positive side, you know, where everybody wanna be in the room like, oh, I don't do stuff like that. Well, I can never, I just don't do stuff like that. Soon as they get alone in a room and the opportunity presents itself, they start nevering like they ain't never nevered before. Okay?